Hello people of the internet. Guess who's back? Me. I went to like pull my notifications down on my phone and it just stopped the video. So I apologise. I can't leave you halfway through. I can't leave you hanging, and I don't want to start randomly. So there'll be a part 1 and part 2 to this. But I filled in the rest of this. I feel so guilty for being so late. I'm not one of those people that can be like so late and just be like, oh, I'm sorry, and then like continue, because this is the latest I've ever been. I used to be petrified of coming in late to school, like in secondary. I was so scared. I promise you, when we're not doing eyeliner and shit, I will talk more. I think this is just a sign to not film YouTube videos when you're already late. Like, you always saw that on TikTok, I feel like, when they're like, oh my god, I'm like, blah blah blah, so late to this. Come film a TikTok with me. Like, don't do it. Don't do it. It makes the stress even worse. But I really just wanted to show you guys how I do my makeup. Because I think it's a cool little process. And in the wise words of Alma the Sniffers, don't fence me in. I want to be part of everyone and everything. I've seen Alma the Sniffers twice, saw them this year. I could go on a massive rant about how much I love Amy Taylor right now, so easily, but I'm not gonna. Even though I really want to. And I feel like I love that song because it's like I just want to appreciate every sort of aspect of alternative culture. Like, I'm not emo. I love emos. I think they're epic. I think they're very cool. I like the hair. Like, you know what I mean? I feel like there's not many emos about anymore. Like, real emos. It's all... What's like the trend on TikTok at the moment? Because I don't have TikTok. I don't know what's going on there. I also don't have Snapchat because Snapchat is such a dodgy app. Like, I had it when I was, I don't know, maybe 13. If you already don't have it, don't fucking download it. It's shit. Like, I don't understand people's appeal. Like, what the fuck do you even do? You send... Damn, give me a minute. So my friend just called. My calls on my phone sometimes go through my watch. I don't have an Apple phone, but it has the like Apple call sound effect. I don't know what's up with that. But we've just hashed it out, so I'm no longer in a rush. She's gonna go to the cafe by herself and get some of the work done. Also, peep the eyeliner. Very cute. I love fat, like, thick eyeliner. I think it's so cool. Anyway, so she's gonna get some work done. I'm gonna slow down so she has enough time to have a drink and like do a thing by herself. I look fucking mental right now. And then we'll just do charity shops together. I'll walk her back to her college, and then I'll go chill in the library, and then we'll go back to mine and do her nails. So that is like a weight off my motherfucking shoulders. But no, she's not angry because she's chill like that. Which I'm happy about. I'm very, very lucky to have her as a friend. In fact, she actually has a YouTube channel. Like, this whole thing of like me starting a YouTube channel was partially because like I've wanted to for such a long time, but I just never really knew how to. Anyway, I just fucked up a little bit, but it's fine. But I told her, and she's like, oh, I want to start one too. And then like maybe a couple months later, there we go, I started, so did she. We've been like keeping it sort of secret from each other. So I think the most we've shown each other is our thumbnails. because she only has, I think, one video up. She hasn't told me she's got another one yet. But sorry, I'm just trying to fix this. You see, like, yep. I literally have to do this because if I open my eyes, all that eyeliner goes everywhere, all over my eyelid, and it is not a good look. This is the most gorgeous, really beautiful, natural part about doing makeup, is pulling that ugly fucking face. Also, I hope, like, especially the first part of the video isn't too negative. I feel like it was a little bit negative. I don't want people to be like, oh, she's just fucking complaining about her life. Like, it's not like that whatsoever. I'm just being fucking honest. I don't know, I don't want this to be like a little trauma dump session, do you know what I mean? It's like just a honest depiction of my life. I don't want to be like, oh, it's all sparkles and rainbows, because that's not what life is about. I don't know how much that's gonna come off. It's also, I feel like no one ever talks about how weird it is to like talk to you guys, because it's like, you guys aren't here. This is my fucking phone on my camera. You know what I fucking mean. I'm gonna go with some white sort of like around the eyes, so it's really bright around the eyes. Because this is a thin, what's the word? Like a thin consistency. It's not like a thick foundation. So you'd have to properly build up the layers if you wanted something that's like white, like that is. Which is not an issue. I don't feel like it needs to be that full on all the time. I don't mind this. This is enough white. Like, my face looks white. It's fine. But I know there's like a concealer that I saw someone on Pinterest be like, mix basically this and their white concealer and it makes it thicker, and I'm like, I will look into that because that sounds pretty fucking good. I'm just trying to think about what I've been on about so far in this video, because I forget, if you couldn't tell. Does that look like brighter? I think it does. I've done it on my eye, just a little bit. Oh, the gym. I don't think I've been to the gym at all this year so far. One, because I was a little ill at the start, and first of all, it's like, I don't know whether I'm using it as an excuse to not go, but I don't want to make other people ill, and I don't want to feel like shit during my workout if I'm really ill. Like, I will rarely go to the gym if I have a cold. It really rarely happens. But I know there's just going to be so many new people there, and the thing is, I only go to the gym on like off hours. So it's a 24-hour gym, and I can't go when it's dark at night because I don't have a car. I should learn how to drive, but I'm like absolutely shit scared and I don't have the money for it, and that's a whole other thing I've been thinking about. But I can't go at night because I'm not doing a like 30 minute walk in the pitch black at night as a 17-year-old girl. Not happening. Never. There's eyeliner there. I just need to, I don't know if you can see that, but there's a little bit of a sort of a gap there I need to fix. So I'm limited to the times of day where it's bright, which is going to be easier during the summer because I can go at 6. in the morning and also in the evening, because that's when they have yoga. It's usually 6 in the morning or 6 at night. And that was actually my New Year's resolution, to go to a yoga class and do yoga with a group of people. Oh, I'd absolutely kill. And I didn't do it last year when I had my gym membership, and I don't know why. I think I was just putting it off because I was feeling fucking lazy, but I didn't end up doing it. And I'm like, I should have, because I can't now, because it's pitch black at 6 in the morning and it's pitch black at 6 at night. It's pitch black at 4. Like, you know what I mean? As much as I love being a woman and I wouldn't trade it for anything in the world, I fucking hate it sometimes. Oh, I'm sorry. This is turning into a little bit of a rant, but I don't mean to. Please do excuse me. I'll do a bit more white under the eye. My outfit today isn't the best because it's fucking freezing out. It is literally, I think the highest it gets is 2 degrees at like 2 in the afternoon. So I had to dress warm and layer up, but like, I don't know if my outfit looks amazing. You can't even see. It's just all black. I don't know. I don't know how I'm feeling about college at the moment. I'm enjoying it, definitely. But it's going to get very hectic very soon. I know for a fact. And I don't know if I'm ready for that, because it almost killed me last time. Like, I was so behind on work, and now, because that was just skill building, that was like basically fucking about. Like, you didn't have to actually be good at any of it, because it is just skill building. It's like picking different, like doing workshops for different things, and then this is like actually applying the stuff we learn and trying to be good at it, which will be hard because I am one of those artists that thinks every piece of art that I make is just absolutely shit and it should get ripped up in a bin. But you know, so it actually has to be good. And I have good ideas. I'm just gonna give it away. So we have a theme, and then we need to come up with a final piece about that theme, but we have to do like, it's not just one final piece, it's like a body of work to go along with it. And my main 2 ideas were beneath the surface of dreams, so like sleep paralysis and like your childhood dreams. I feel like I dreamed much more vividly and very scary when I was younger. I don't know why. Than I did now. My leg was dying. I think it is like basically eyeshadow time. I still have a little bit of white on the back of my hand. I'll just go in where like I would conceal, so it's a little bit brighter. I just don't want it to be patchy or take anything off. Let me try this brush. Sorry, what the fuck was I on about? Oh my god. I don't remember, because this is like not looking amazing on the top of my head right now. Anyway, I don't know what I'm gonna do for a sort of eyeshadowy bit. What the fuck should I do? I don't know, because that's not enough. Like, I need something. I just don't know what. I'm also basically going to set my eyeliner. I mean, it's translucent powder, so it doesn't matter, but like, that might help. I'm not like, I don't know. I think it's just because it's the morning that I'm not all chatty. Do you see what it's doing on my fucking forehead? Like, just in the centre there. Ignoring it. Eyeshadow. Like, be like, sorry, I'm just trying to plan out because I want it to join to my eyebrow and go down, but I don't want it to go like there because then it's too heavy at the front and I don't want to do any shit back there, but maybe I do. But I've done that before. Sorry, I don't know if this is making any sense to any of yous. Like eyebrow down, or should I connect it and go up, down, and then back up? There's this thing on Pinterest that this woman did, but I think she has more like eye space than I have right now, because I don't have much to work with. Lucky just sort of like filling in my eyebrows with fucking eyeshadow right now. That's the one thing about having coloured hair. No one knows what your eyebrows, like the actual colour of your hair. So if you have like platinum blonde hair naturally and it's orange, then you can have black eyebrows if you want. No one gives a fuck as long as they look good. I might have to just do a look that I've done before, unfortunately. I think that is going to be the issue. I don't know, I don't like repeating makeup looks that often. But it was one of my favourite in all honesty, so I can live. Anyway, now I'm not in a rush to like get into town. I'm like, I can actually fucking eat food. Because I'm really bad for basically remembering to eat when I'm doing stuff and drink, because like I don't think about it and then I just completely forget, which is really bad. Sorry, I'm not liking how this is looking today. I don't know. I'll just do it down to there and then like that. That's cool. Anyway, I'm not even in a bad mood today. I feel like I'm talking very negatively. I don't know. What's something positive going on right now? I'm just like at a loss for fucking words. I don't know why I feel like my brain's just gone to mush for a minute. I hope this isn't like really boring for anyone. Please feel free to like skip until I start fucking talking again because it's boring me. Oh, I feel like an aim with this channel. I don't want to be famous. Could not do that. I'm just thinking how I'm gonna fill it in. Because I usually do like a little bit there and like fit. Yeah, I'll do that. Anyway, aim with the YouTube channel is not to be famous and have millions of subscribers. I don't want that. I couldn't deal with that. I would just like a little community of people who share the same interests as me and like. Sorry, I'm looking like when I look down, it's like when I look right there and I look down, it's straight, and then I do that, and it like bends for the shape of my face, which I know it's supposed to do, but it's a little annoying. Anyway, I just want like a small community of people that like are interested in what I post and I'm interested in what they post. Like I want it to be raw. Because I don't know, I like doing my makeup and watching a YouTube video of someone talk about their life and just the most random shit. Like I really do enjoy that. So that's sort of what I try and do, and I prefer the ones that are just like brutally honest and don't give a fuck, because I think that's sometimes the best thing to do. And then like that, or like that. I mean, I've already made the fucking line. Yeah, I'll go up. Sorry. But yeah, to have like a little community of people would just be lovely. Like, I feel like sometimes finding online communities is important. I don't really know where I was going with that, actually. I don't know, I just want a cute little community that likes what I like, because... give me a minute, I need to blow my fucking nose. I'm back. I did a little bit of this too. I'm not liking it, to say the least, but we can't do anything about that. I feel like I sort of strained from what I was initially on about. I don't even know if I'm going to do my eyebrows with the eyebrow gel, because like eyeshadow works fine. I strained from what I was initially talking about. I went on about how you know, obviously I want a little community. Like, I don't want it to be like, follow me and like give me money. I don't know how to even fucking monetize my content. I'm not interested in that. But I want it to be like, if you comment on what, like, one of my videos, I'll go watch something else. I'll subscribe. Like, if it's something I'm interested in, fucking sure. Like, I hate how social media is all about profit now and not about sharing things. Anyway, so I was on about that, but I remember going on about college work and how my theme for art and design, because I do A-level at college, which is, if you go to an art college in the UK, I think the one that I go to is only art, like, specialist college. Yeah, so if you go to the one that I go to, basically, do not pick the A-level course. It's shit. It is a waste of time. Don't ever do it. Don't. Because you have to pick, well, you don't get to pick, actually. You're given 3 A-levels, basically, and the 3 are photography, art and design, and then you got a choice between English language, and history of art. And I picked history of art because the English language one, you actually have to do an exam, and it's not just like all sort of like final piecework and stuff. And as much as I'm alright at exams, I can't be asked at A levels doing that. Anyway, so I couldn't really decide between Beneath the Surface of Dreams, that I was on about, and then Beneath the Surface of News Stories. And you're like, oh, there's a little bird. I say a little bird, it was a fucking crow. Beneath the Surface of News Stories is sort of inspired by this painting that Ken Curie did. It was of this 7-year-old boy, and I think the story was he got shot by his parents, and like he painted the boy. Tell me to drink my water, my watch. But it was like completely black canvas. He must have done it in oil, and it was like a sort of like ghostly little boy figure, and it had 7 holes in him, like black holes, and it was like bullet holes. And I'm like, you don't see anything like that on the news when there's a report that like a child's got murdered. It's very like factual, to the point, and like even if there's some awful things that have happened, they keep so far like desensitized to it. And I feel like to an extent we shouldn't be. Like, that's, I don't know, because like I'm not saying that we should switch on the news every day, because I don't really watch the news. That shit's too depressing. It gives me anxiety. But like, if we're gonna like consume true crime content, then it shouldn't just be like, today we're gonna cover this case, and all these things are in it, so like if you don't want to watch it, then like go click on another video and it concerns like all these awful things. Anyway, let's hear about our sponsor of today. It's like, no, this is someone's life and they've been murdered and it's brutal, and you're just like, well, like I don't like that. As much as I do enjoy watching true crime stuff, I can't like sit and binge watch it, because then I get desensitized to it, and then I don't feel like I have any empathy for the people that have like been through what they've been through. Whereas making art from it and learning about stories in people's lives, like before they died or before the crime took place, learning about the criminals and the victims, I feel like it gives new life to maybe a subject that is harder to talk about. Like yesterday, I was watching, it's this channel called Documenting Evil, and he does a lot of things on like school shooters or just like shootings in America in general, because God knows I don't have a fucking lack of them. I could have a whole nother like conversation about gun control and why you fucking need it, America. But like he does these videos, and they're like 2, sometimes 3 hours long, and they're amazing, and he does it in such a respectful way that I can really appreciate. And at the end, if people have obviously died because of the shooting, he takes time at the end and he talks about them personally, and he puts pictures up about them and what the family said about them. It's not just like, well, this happened, okay, bye guys. Like you can tell that he cares, and I really appreciate that. And I was watching the video about the Pulse nightclub shooting, Omar Mateen, and it's fucking mental. His story, it's like, I have too much empathy, put it that way, and whilst I think what he did was awful, like seriously awful, we all know that it was awful, he clearly had issues. He was struggling with stuff inside, and he projected it in the wrong way, and it caused people to die. But like, one part of the story that I was really interested in was he went to Walmart. This is what really pisses me off. And like, in preparation to do this shooting, he was with his son in Walmart, and he bought ammunition and a toy for his son. And I'm just thinking, like, what would that look like on the counter, like when he's buying it, like sat next to each other? And I would love to paint that, because that is so dystopian, and it is fucked up. I feel like a lot of my art revolves around more darker topics, and I think it's just because I hold more emotion. Therefore, I don't know, if I did something really, really happy, then like, I feel like I would have less to say about it. But I'm not a sad person. Not anymore. You could have asked 13-year-old me. But no, this 17-year-old me, it's like, I'm not who I was when I was younger and I was struggling with stuff. I am a lot better now. That got really deep. I got really fucking deep for this time on a morning. Anyway, but that is like what I think I'm gonna end up going with for the topic, because there's a lot of emotion in it, and I'd love to be able to tell people's stories in a way that isn't the news, because I feel like sometimes the news obviously are biased, and don't show it in the best light, and also it's, I don't know. But yeah, that's my plan. And then photography, it is inside and outside is the theme. And like, as soon as it was like literally the first week that I had photography, I knew exactly what I was doing for the theme for inside and outside, and it is how people present themselves outside and how the people present themselves inside. So like, at formal events, casual wear, sort of like going out, in the pajamas. And it's like, have you ever been on the website Hell's Looks, or just Hell Looks, HELLOOKS. I think it is. I'm quite dyslexic, so I probably I don't know if I did that right. But like, I love how the photographer just has them like stood with the outfit, and then there's a little caption about their outfits, but they're just like stood. They're not always like pausing and doing things. Sometimes they're just like stood for the picture, which I really like, because it feels like it's a weird mixture between that sort of clinical feeling and rawness. I don't know. I feel like in this video you can really tell how my fucking brain works. Not well. My brain is a little bit of mush, to be honest. I don't like, the people that know me in real life are used to it and how I talk and how my brain sort of works, but I don't want to scare any of you guys away as I look like this. I might just fix up some of these like lines, and then we'll move on to lips. But I'm really excited to do it, because it's not just going to be like someone pausing, like it's going to have depth to it. And basically the final, like, I was about to say product, but like final thing that we would make from all of that is a little zine, so like a little sort of booklet basically that we assemble ourselves, and like an A3 vinyl print. And oh, I have so many ideas, which is really exciting. Sorry, give me a second. A little smudgy there. Oh, you know what, I don't give a fuck, you can barely see it. Mascara, even though you won't be able to see the mascara, we have to do it either way. I'm sorry, that was really gross. Give me a minute. I do apologise. I'm also, like, I'm doing mascara right now, I've done that eye. I'm also sort of apologising because I don't have scripts for what I post. I turn on the camera, and if I don't have like an exact plan, like today, like I knew I was going to do makeup and waffle, but I didn't expect my video to fuck up and then have to do a part 2, and for it to take this long. But I feel like I've not got an exact thought that I've been strung onto, and that it's a bit all over the place today, so I do apologise, because I want to make like a decent video for the like 10 people that watch this shit. But you know, so I do apologise if it's not the best and it's a bit all over the place. But we can move on to lips now. This is the eye look is starting to warm up on me like a little bit. It's looking better now that both eyes are done. And I don't have a lip liner, so I use my like eye pencil thingy. And this is where I pull some lovely stupid faces, so I hope you all enjoy. And I also can't tell whilst I do this, so wait. This is so funny. It's never usually as funny when I'm just by myself. Right. Oh shit, I already fucked it up. Damn. Also, when I like watch back some of my videos before I post them, I don't watch the entire thing, because no thank you. My accent is so much harsher on video, like, because I don't realize it, because like it's how I talk, but like it's harsh as fuck. I didn't even realize. But I mean, I'm from the northeast of England, so you know, can't really do much about it. What do you guys think my accent sounds like? Because I've been told I sound Geordie, but I've also been I've also been told I sound really Yorkshire. I don't live in either of those places. I live near them, but neither of those places. Basic outline. I'm not going to do a full black lip with this because one, who has time for that, and I'm not feeling it right now. But I'll put a little bit of red in it. Also, I said this in my last video, but in case you didn't see my last video, never be afraid to comment anything. Anything, but like, not anything. But yeah, for a long time, I like never commented on any YouTube videos because I'm like, oh my god, I'll sound fucking stupid. And I was so like judgmental of what I would say, but it's like, I look like this, I'm not over here judging you. You know what I mean? Like, the whole point of this is to find a community, just a group of people. So I would love to see who is watching my videos, because I bet a lot of you are very cool people, you know what I mean? I'm not showing like half of my makeup and the brands other than like the foundation, because they're all shit brands. They're cheap as fuck. They're from like body care, do you know what I mean? It's not good, any of this shit. Fuck's sake. You know what I have been watching though recently? Those videos from like 2016 to like 2018 of like Jeffree Star and James Charles and stuff like that, and like makeup gurus. But not their videos, the ones where like the YouTube channels are called like T-Sis, Snatched, like stuff like that, because they like edit it, and they hold up. They are still just as entertaining as they were when I first watched them. But there's not actually that many videos that were like that. I thought there were tons, but there's not. Looking back at it and all the channels. Now it just looks like a completely red lip. I'm gonna have to go back in with the eyebrow pencil. It's not even an eyebrow pencil, is it? Where are you? There. But yeah, I enjoy those videos quite a lot. And also like mukbangs. They just make me hungry though. It's not good. I hate the ones where like the dip like an entire thing of chicken just in ranch or something, or like mayo. It's repulsive. Like the most I can do is like a little bit of tomato sauce or like ketchup. That's all I can do, and that is diabolical. Like at that point you're just drinking the sauce. Why do you want to have that much sauce? Like taste the food. Okay. I don't know if I'm done, but like I'm pretty close. I do apologise, I'm literally just sat on my bed. Yeah. That's like basically done. Time to get this shit off. My fringe is not going to come back down. I have that fear because it's been back for so long. Oh my god. And I don't have my comb either. I left it at college because I fucking forgot about it. So I've only got my Tangle Teaser. Oh my god. Okay. fix this fucking part. Oh, that feels really weird on my scalp now. And I don't have time to straighten my hair because, I mean, I wouldn't do it anyway if I did have time, but like, it's just because I'm lazy. I don't care about like protecting my hair from heat. I'm just fucking lazy. Yeah, my hair's tied back also, so. But like, that looks better with my fringe down. Also, I'm thinking about not completely growing out my fringe, but I'm gonna get rid of the shave bits and I want it to be more like shaggy, and then I'll end up having my fringe so it's more like it starts from there, so it's a bit smaller because it's very like full on right now, which I like that look, but like I like to switch it up. Like, I've been a million different people this year. I posted that on my Instagram. It was like a 2024 roundup. I've had my natural hair when I was at secondary. Like, I don't look like how I did whatsoever in my secondary school, but I had dirty blonde, like really long hair. It was like down to my waist, which I sort of miss. I didn't have this fringe. I wouldn't dare. I would get bullied. I mean, I wasn't allowed anyway, but I wouldn't be allowed to dye my hair like this sort of orangey colour because I would get bullied. I know I was fucking bullied either way. I look so normal. Like, I look back at my secondary sort of pictures. I was so normal. How was I bullied? Like, I would understand if I was bullied and I came into school like this, but like, I looked really normal. Anyway, and then for prom, I dyed my hair pink because I did it in like year 10 over the summer break and I loved it, so I did it again. And then I cut a bunch of it off and I did layers, and I did it this colour orange, and I did it purple too in like different patches. And then I cut a fringe, and then it was faded for ages and it looked like shit. And then I have this, and then I did the sides. But I think I sort of like it. I feel like it looks better on camera, this look. But like, this is cute. I like it. I feel like it didn't turn out too bad. I love the sort of trad goth stuff where it like it connects with your eyes and your eyebrows and your nose. I like that look the best. But yeah, I'm gonna eat some food and get going because yeah, it's 11:15. I'm gonna have to check up on my friend and we will go from there. I could sit in all day now. I cannot be asked, but we move. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I do apologise about the video being split into two, but I mean, this is like about 45 minutes anyway. Have a good day, or night, or evening, or morning, whatever. If you did your makeup with me, thank you so much. That is very cute. Yeah, I hope you have a good day, and I hope you enjoyed. And comment if you want to. I don't give a fuck about likes, that doesn't matter, but like, comment, build a community. Find things you love, find people you love, get all philosophical at the end of the video and fucking ruin it, I don't know. Look at my fringe. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time. I don't know what video I'm gonna do. I might do like a bit of a Christmas haul, I might do my like GCSE sketchbook flip through, room tour, like, tell me what you want to see, you know what I mean? But I will see you hoes later. Goodbye.